Alright. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just find that very funny. Yeah, but all jokes aside, hi. Welcome back. Yeah, that was cringe, I'm sorry. But yeah, that welcome. I think I hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Hope you're ready for the weekend, the first weekend of the year. That's crazy, actually. The first weekend of the year, and we're already moving on. It's already like what, January 2nd? It was literally New Year's Day the other day, like literally, and already we've already moved on. There are some places in the world that are already in the next day. They're already in tomorrow. And some places, okay, no, there's no place that's doing yesterday by now, I think. But yeah, we're already moving on. We're moving on, and we're doing stuff for now. We're settling down. We're setting down what we want to do for the new year. And I actually said something about that yesterday. I said something about that before. Sorry. Yeah, that you should just, if you have a resolution, whether you have a resolution or not, just go ahead and do what you want to do. Yeah, but we're moving on. We're moving on, and yeah. Last year was last year. No one's living in last year anymore. Unless you're probably someone who loves to live in the past. But last year has gone. And as it's gone, all the stuff that we ever did in 2024 has also gone. Whatever kind of lifestyle we've lived then is also gone. That's gone. Whatever plans we had set that we did last year, that has gone. Whatever events we had, whatever parties we went for, whatever services we attended, whatever stuff we did, whatever classes we had, you know what I'm talking about. Whatever we did last year is in the past, is in last year now. We're not going back. We can't go back. And this year is a brand new year. It's a clean slate, as my parents normally say. And with something that comes new, also comes something that is how do I say, changed. Yeah, changed. There are some things that have to change when something new starts. For example, when this year starts, you have a set of things you want to do that you want to do differently from what you did last year, if you understand what I mean. I don't know if you do, but like, you understand what I'm saying. 2024 has gone. 2025 is here with its own set of challenges, its own set of problems, its own set of things. And you are ready to leave everything you did before behind and set off on a clean slate. And that means you are ready to not do what you did last year. And this is a specific thing actually, if what you did last year was pay attention to what other people had to say about you, then well, this is the year where that changes, because this is 2025. The haters are going to hate. We hear that all the time. The haters are gonna hate. They're gonna hate. They're going to say and do whatever they want to do. Some of them are in 2025 right now, and they are still hating. They just entered the new year, and it just turned 12 o'clock. They were like, Happy New Year, y'all. It's time to hate. Why not we open the new year with some toxicity? That didn't. Why not we open the new year with just something, just to piss people off? Just do stuff. Just do stuff. People are toxic in this world. We know that. We have a lot of toxic people. Out of the more than 8 billion people that live out there, more than half of them are toxic people. More than half of them are extremists. More than half of them just love to spread hatred. And I'm not talking about it in a political stance. I'm not talking about it on an economic stance or on society or whatever. I'm just laying out a general truth. Now, there are haters out there, and they are going to hate. They are probably people that don't change. It might be new year, new you for you, but for them, it's still the same thing. They're going to continue to do what they've been doing, hating. And if you're someone who pays attention, probably a little bit too much, to what other people have to say about you, you might have to change a little bit. No, a lot. You have to change a lot. Because this time around, you can't let people tell you what you can and cannot do. And although there are exceptions, and I'm gonna talk about that real quick, you can't let people decide your fate for you. That is not their place. They cannot tell you what to do. They cannot tell you what to say. They cannot tell you how to dress. They cannot tell you how to live. Do you understand that? You can't let people decide things for you. Because these people are almost always toxic. They're always gonna say something that is just hateful. They're always gonna just try and manipulate your emotions. The best way to get someone to be sad is to mess with their emotions. Tell them that, probably be sarcastic. I mean, I love sarcasm, not gonna lie. I'm actually kind of a sarcastic person. It's probably not a good habit, to be honest, but I'm kind of a sarcastic person, and I sometimes know where my limits are, because I can't be saying stuff and be using my words to hurt people. Okay? Unless I'm already hurt. Hurt people, which I still shouldn't do. But I can't be using my words to hurt people. I can't be using my words to dictate what other people do, because that's just not right. That's just not fair. It's just wrong. It's just wrong. Okay? I feel that if there are people in your life that are trying to hold you back, let me not just say, I know that whoever is watching this, you are a beautiful person. You are a handsome person. You are amazing. You are wonderful. You can do what you want to do. No one's gonna stop you. You are a successful person. You are amazing the way you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Don't let the haters get to you. You gotta change your mentality about haters, because they are going to try and make you feel like you are useless. The reason why there are many good people out there who aren't doing anything with their lives is because they let the haters get to them. I don't want that for you. I want you to be successful. I want you to do what you want to do this year. I want you to get that thing, get that cash, get whatever you want to do. I want you to be successful in whatever you love. I just don't want you to feel bad about it. Okay? And now listen. There are kind of exceptions, to be honest. We can't this life is all about exceptions, to be very honest. There's a general rule for stuff, but there are exceptions too. You can't just exist without having a little bit of compromise. Because you can do whatever you want to do, but it still has to be under the limits, under legal limits, under moral limits. I don't know. There's still limits to what you can do. Just because you're free to do whatever you want to do, just because you have a right, you have a privilege, it doesn't mean that your right or your privilege should infringe or should hurt or should stop other people from exercising their rights or privilege. I sound very too philosophical saying that. I'm sorry. But you understand what I'm saying? You should not let what you can do stop other people from letting them do what they want to do. Because at the end of the day, my freedom ends where your nose begins. I hope I said that right. I really hope I said that right. So while you shouldn't let the haters hate, don't take their advice. Take your haters' advice. Listen to them. Because sometimes these people they're not just hating for no reason. Sometimes they actually have a reason. Sometimes they're actually pointing out some parts in your life that you probably should change. Probably. Unless you're really a good person and then there really is no reason to hate. They probably wouldn't have haters. You get that? If you were an extremely good person with good morals and everything, you probably would never have haters, because then there's no reason for them to be hating on you. But there are some things about you that you do need to change. And that's why these haters exist. They're not just there to annoy you. They're not just there to cause you problems. Sometimes they're just there to give feedback. Take that feedback. The haters are going to hate. But use their hatred for your benefit. Use it for your benefit. Do something with it. Don't allow it to get into you. Use it. Harness that feedback, because they are helping you. In one way or the other, they are helping you become what you really want to be, the best version of yourself. So take that feedback. Take it. Don't let them get to you. Just do what you want to do. Be successful at what you want to be successful at. Because there really isn't anything else you want to do in this life except being successful. And I know not everyone is successful at everything. Obviously, you can't be a jack of all trades. I tried to be that once. I mean, I know people out there who really who like, they're like good at a lot of stuff. They can do several things. They know a lot of things, probably outside their field of work, where they like really do specialize in, like where they're focused at. But they can't do everything. I can't do everything. You can't do everything. You just have to do what you can do. What you can do it very well. Be successful at it, because you can be successful. You just need to be positive. Be positive. It sounds cringe to say be positive, have a positive mindset, or just be kind to everybody. But really, guys, really, if you really want to have your best life, you really should be positive. You really should be. That's just what I'm going to say. You really should be positive, guys. The haters are going to hate, but you are going to be successful. You are going to be amazing. You are going to be a rock star. You are going to be the best version of yourself. Take that feedback and do something with it. Yeah, so that's really what I want to say. So I'll try and post more videos. I'm gonna try to make more videos more often. And yeah, you have a great rest of your day or night or whatever. You have a fun time.